Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hello, Pushpanjali. I am doing excellent. Little under the weather because winters are here and I'm really prone to cold and cough. So that is why you have to bear with me in this session today. What about you? How are you feeling?
Yes, I am feeling good, and
Hmm.
I'm feeling also excited to talk with you because
I'm
it's
also
been so
excited.
long.
Hmm.
Yes, because it's been long. I'm thinking to connect with you. Yes,
Hmm. Right. I've got many emails from you, not one, but continuous emails. I'm glad that you keep on sending emails. And I got to know that you're really interested and we are here. Right.
yes,
So
yes,
let
yes.
us start with getting to know each other. And I'll go first. I'll give my quick introduction, and soon after, you can start. So, my name
Okay.
is Sunita Rawat, as you already know. I hail from Uttarakhand, land of gods. I am mother to two boys. Additionally, I run a YouTube channel named Sunita's English Adventure, wherein I interact with co learners and tutors in English. I'm fond of speaking in English and interact with people. And I teach spoken English to beginners. So, that's more or less about me. Now it's your turn.
Uh, so nice to hear about you. Okay, now I am going to introduce myself. I am Puspanjali from Assam, and I am a homemaker and blessed with a kid. And we are three in my family, my husband and my son and me. And if I talk about my qualification, I had done my graduation in university, and
Hmm.
my interests are baking cakes and talking with people, traveling, listening music, reading books and gardening. That's because yes,
Very nice. You seem to me very lively person. You're doing a lot of things. So you must be very busy in your days.
yes. I
Mm-hmm.
always try to keep myself busy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so apart from your cake business, like whenever
Yeah.
you're not busy in baking cakes, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I love to do practice with
Mm-hmm.
co-learners and
Mm-hmm.
from YouTube, wherever I can. I can watch any videos in English and
Mm-hmm.
listening podcasts, listening
Mm-hmm.
interviews. Yes, I love to do all those stuff.
Mm-hmm. So where did this interest come from? This spoken English interest?
Spoken English interest. It's been 1 year since then I am
Mm-hmm.
trying. Earlier I was not good at this language. Earlier I
Mm-hmm.
just I love to read books. That's why I sometimes whenever I get free time I
Mm-hmm.
read books. And
Mm-hmm.
interest comes one day when I scrolling YouTube and I got a conversation video. And
Mm-hmm.
that day I thought that. It interests me that since
Mm-hmm.
then. Yes,
Mm-hmm. Very nice. That means people are getting motivation from each other. So
yes,
that's all
yes.
about this community. And even if somebody must be feeling like quitting, then they'll get motivation from some other people because YouTube is there every time. So they'll get some videos here and there, and again, they'll feel motivated to start their journey. Very nice. And tell me more
Yes.
about your family. How old is your kid?
He is grown up now. He is seventh
Mm-hmm.
standard now. Yes.
Okay. So you have a very small family, just three members in a family. So do you believe in small family or big joint family?
Both are good. I
Mm-hmm.
can't say that one is good or other is not. Both are
Mm-hmm.
good, but because of my situation or like our lifestyle, we have been living
Mm-hmm.
in small family. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But there is this another thing that is very often I hear this that we should plan at least two kids because in future or if we have a single child, they might feel alone because they have no other sibling to talk or to share their feelings with, and every time they don't feel like sharing with parents, so they need someone as a best friend, maybe their sibling.
Yes, you are absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Because of some physical health issues, we can't plan for next child. That's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
No problem, no problem. Thanks for sharing that. And I
yeah.
want to know about your cake business a little. Where did it all started from?
It's been 2 years since
Mm-hmm.
then. I'm trying to run this business, and it's
Mm-hmm.
going well. Whenever I get like orders, I deliver them. Yes, daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
I get one or two cakes every day.
Very nice, very nice. So when you started this business, I have seen that usually when people start their new business, there must be many people out there, family, friends. They say that we are friends, we are family. Can you bake us a cake for free? So did this happen with you too? People
Uh,
ask for a favor?
Yes, yes, sometimes it happens, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I do it by whenever I feel that someone who is in my relatives or
Mm-hmm.
from my friends, then I sometimes I give them free
For
in
free.
their
Mm-hmm.
birthday. Yes,
Mm-hmm. Very nice. That means you're a very kind-hearted person, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Very nice. Okay, so you're from Assam, right?
yes, yes.
I have been there once, and like my father was posted there in Guwahati. So I've done
Okay,
a little of my schooling from there too. And it was a really
okay,
nice place, beautiful, like full of nature, rich culture. And I've
yes,
seen that Bihu dance as well. I love Bihu
yes,
dance. Do
yes.
you also do Bihu?
Yes, whenever our festivals come, so
Mm-hmm.
we just love to do dance bihu.
Mm-hmm. You're already into dancing, right?
Yes,
You're fond
yes.
of dancing.
Ah,
Okay.
not
Very
other dance.
nice. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know the bihu dance. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. So do you also bake on these special occasions?
Sorry, could you
Do you also bake on these kind of special occasions?
bake means?
Bake a cake.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
means design. I want to
Mm-hmm.
say.
Mm-hmm.
In sometimes like sometimes whenever someone gives me
Mm-hmm.
the that design, then I would
Mm-hmm.
love to make. Yes,
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And do you want to ask me something? Any questions for me today?
yes, of course. Whenever I try to share my thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes my thoughts are somewhere in other direction, and sometimes I speak some other direction. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
why it happens to me. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want to say something, but sometimes in the middle, my sentence goes other direction. What should
Mm-hmm.
I do? Get rid of that problem?
Hmm, right. So it's quite natural and it happens with most of the people out there. And it is also said that whatever we speak, it's the reflection of our thoughts. So there must be a probability that your thoughts are muddled, confused. That is why your speech is also coming out confused. You don't know like
Mhm.
when how to start, how to end, and what to say in the middle. So your thoughts should be structured, right?
Okay.
So for that,
Mhm.
what you can do, there are a few easy steps that you can follow. You can read as much as you can, and
Mhm.
instead of reading like anything out of nowhere, you can start with fictional or non-fictional books, because there you can see good sentence structure, good vocabularies, and those books are revised many times, checked many times, and then they come into market, right? So you can start
Mhm.
reading books. This is how you'll get some sentence structure, very nice sentence structure, how to frame sentences. And after that, you have to follow writing practice as well. Okay, so
Okay.
whatever you have read or whatever you have watched in any video, now try to write your thoughts in a paper, or maybe in any app. There is an app called Grammarly. Have you heard of it?
Right. Yes,
Grammarly.
I have got it.
Right. So you can write your thoughts there. And in the
Mhm.
meanwhile, if you'll go anywhere wrong in grammar or maybe sentence construction, so Grammarly will instantly correct you. So that is another benefit you're getting out of there. What you can
Mhm.
do, like whatever thoughts you have in your mind, you can pen it down or write it down on that Grammarly draft. And
Mhm.
you have to follow a certain structure. There should be a beginning note, and in the middle, whatever your thoughts are. And at the end, you have to provide some conclusion. Don't drop the ball in the middle. Always end up with a conclusion. right? So if you'll do this practice for maybe a couple of weeks, and then your thoughts will come out to be in a structured way. So this is how
Mm-hmm.
it happens. And it is also a case that when we know about something, or if we have experienced something, then we are able to express that in a nice way. But if we are not aware of any topic, then we get confused, like what to say and what not to say. We are not even aware of
Mm-hmm.
this topic. So it happens, it's natural. So you have to expose yourself to different kind of content, not just one. Like not
Mm-hmm.
just watch conversational videos, but watch other videos as well, maybe spiritual, related to economy, related to India, current affairs, burning topics, maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
different kind of content will provide you different kind of perspective, different kind of thoughts, different kind of sentence structure, vocabularies, everything. So you have to
Mm-hmm.
observe all these things, and then you'll be able to structure your thoughts, because you'll be having thoughts. Only you have to, what you have to do is structure them in a nice way. So through writing practice, you can definitely do that. And last comes speaking practice, right?
Yes.
Read, then write, and then get it to the outer world. So speak about that. So you have to do
Mm-hmm.
practice. With practice, it will come. Whatever you have written, read it out
Yes.
loud, and then try to speak without looking.
Yes.
Okay, so this is
I
how it will
I'm
come.
I'm more into listening, and speaking is second. Second, like first, I give more time to listen. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
this,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I love to do most of the
Mm-hmm.
time.
Mm-hmm. So do you do active listening or passive listening?
Whenever I do some work, that time I listen any content from
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So listening is helping you?
Yes, I can say it helps me.
Mm-hmm. Then it's good. You should keep on doing. And
Yeah.
yes, watching is also not that necessary, because ultimately you're listening to whatever content you're watching, right?
Mm-hmm.
Simultaneously you're watching and listening, right? So that's quite
Yes.
fine. But start with reading as well. Even reading is not even my forte. I'm not really into reading and not really good at reading. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to stick to the reading routine, because I am sure and I know that reading really helps in structuring your thoughts. So you can also
Yes.
start reading, right? With
Yes.
some basic books.
Mhm. I already started reading books which helps
Mm-hmm.
me self motivate me, and that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of books I read. And uh, yes, storybooks I haven't read yet, but I
Mm-hmm.
love to read a self motivate or self help book.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. So keep on doing this practice. And ultimately, writing, you have to add on writing, and speaking, you're already
Mhm.
doing. So start writing as well. And then you'll see the transformation in yourself.
Yes, yes. Sometimes whenever I think to write something, then
Mm-hmm.
where do we start? I get confused. Where do we
Mm-hmm.
start?
Mm-hmm.
But once I start some point, then I can elaborate in a paragraph or in some sentences.
Mm-hmm.
But initial time I get confused where
Mm-hmm.
how to start. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Right. So can you give me any topic? I'll try to explain it to you.
Okay. Let's talk about uh, happy. How
Happiness.
we can be happy. Yes, how we can be
Mm-hmm.
happy.
Mm-hmm. So you can start like defining what is happiness to you, right? So I we can start like happiness is the most common word that we often hear from people. But do you know what happiness actually mean? Right? Happiness could be different for different people. For me, happiness is learning English and getting my day streamlined. But for you, it could be different, right? For some people, happiness is getting shelter over their head. For some people, happiness is getting good marks in their exam, right? For others, it is having a good family, having a big family. So happiness could be different for different people. And then you can explain what is happiness to you. I really feel
Mhm.
happy when I spend my day in learning English, because I'm really fond of speaking in English, right? I'm working towards my goal, and that makes me really happy and content in my life. Right? This way you can explain. And at the end you have to provide some conclusion. You don't have to drop in between, right? So you can provide conclusion like mm, like you can say, or you can put up any question. So you have to find out your happiness. and work in that
Mhm.
direction, because happiness is that what matters the most, like that. You getting my
Mhm.
point? Mm.
Yes, yes. I will try definitely.
Right. So this way you have to do. These are just my own thoughts and my way of telling things. You can, refer to different videos as well. There are many videos out there on YouTube, like how to articulate your thoughts in a better way, how to
Mhm.
structure your thoughts. So watch that kind of videos, and you'll
Mhm.
be able to get even more ideas, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Mhm.
Okay, one more question I have to ask you. Like how it will take me to get a fluent speaker.
How much
Can you guess?
time?
Yes, can you guess on me?
I think you're already speaking well.
Okay.
So you are on your journey, and you are somewhere halfway through. So there is not so much of work required, but you can work on vocabularies, like adding more and more new words to your vocabulary to make it more rich. There is no need to focus more on advanced vocabulary that people are not many people are aware of, because if you'll use advanced vocabularies in your sentence, so there could be chances that the other person could not understand, maybe, right? So try to add basic vocabularies to your sentences to make it more rich, right? And yes, try to articulate your thoughts in a better way. So the things that I told you, that could definitely help. And you can also try experimenting different things, and keep on doing the speaking practice. So this way you'll grow. Speaking practice every day is the most important thing you can do.
Mm-hmm. Earlier, what happened, what I did, what I used to do it, like
Hmm.
whenever I get some words, some advanced word, I used to write on my notebooks
Hmm.
every now and then. Then what happened? Some days later, I just forgot all those words.
Hmm.
I have to check it out what I was written on there. This happens
Hmm.
to me every time. Yes,
Hmm.
and when I goes to talk with someone, that time also I forgot this word. Even though I know that words what the meaning is, but I sometimes forgot to use all of
Hmm.
those.
This is quite natural because we are not revisiting our words quite often. So you have to revise whatever you are writing, you have to keep on looking, reflect on those words. And before getting into conversation with someone on YouTube, or maybe with your co-learner, you can try speaking those words with yourself first, right? Try to incorporate those into your speaking just by talking to yourself. For example, you've learned the new word articulate. So before
Mm-hmm.
going for a conversation, you can try using that word in some sentences with yourself, right? Try talking with yourself and use those words in your sentences. Keep on murmuring, right? Try to give yourself different topics and keep on murmuring on those topics. I do that while doing my household chores. I keep on murmuring. Sometimes I feel that I am in the middle of a conversation, and I do role plays as well. So I keep on doing this. I'm I really enjoy this. So I'm already using that words in practice, and when I go for conversation, it becomes easy for me to use, right? Because
Okay.
I'm repeating that those words, whatever I'm learning.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, you're
Is
right.
it making sense to you?
Yes, yes, I will try like you. Yes.
The repetition is
And
required.
yes, yes. I want to add on in here one more things. I try a lot. Like I every time I change my way of learning this language. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Recently I have created my own channel, YouTube channel, which is Spoken Journey 2024, so that
Mm-hmm.
I can be focused on this learning
Mm-hmm.
process. Earlier I was not in so into this language so seriously. But
Mm-hmm.
since then, I have created my channel. Since then, I'm trying to do every day, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
giving my time to this language compared to earlier time.
Mm-hmm.
And on that channel, every day I want to post
Mm-hmm.
one video conversation, and also every day I try to put one
Mm-hmm.
word and meaning also, so that I can learn it, and I can Like whenever I go check my channel, then I could see the post. What is the word? What was the word? Like that. Yes, I am
Right.
doing this.
Mm.
Yes.
And that's a wonderful approach because YouTube is somehow acting as a motivation. Now you have created
Yes.
YouTube channel and you are compelled to post a video, maybe two or three videos in a week. So you are compelled to do that, and you're working in that direction. You're getting out of your comfort zone and having conversation, and ultimately you are improving in your communication skills. Even when you make short videos like new vocabularies and everything, you're working in that direction. You're researching about that words, antonyms, synonyms. So you're getting to learn a lot of new things while making that video. So that's a wonderful approach.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yes. That helps me to remember any words nowadays.
Right. So while
Yes.
helping others, you're helping yourself too.
Yes. That's the
Mm-hmm.
motto of my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. So are you enjoying doing this, YouTube and everything?
Yes, yes, I am enjoying. And
Mm-hmm.
I also learned how to edit and how to make the thumbnails. I just
Right.
learned it.
Very good,
Yes,
very good. Because in today's world, it is very important to be technical as well.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I sometimes my son helps me because
Mm-hmm.
he is so good in this editing kind of things. I
Mm-hmm.
have learned from him and from
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel, YouTube also I have learned. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. And do you also speak in English with your family members?
No, no.
Mm-hmm. They don't speak in
Sometimes.
English?
Sometimes my when my son like want to speak or then we can speak.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, our mother language is also preferable.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, that's nice. So do you think is it also important for your kid to know English or to speak English?
Yes, definitely. That's why we
Mm-hmm.
like sorry how to say I get him. We get him admission in English medium school so that he can know in this language very much and
Mm-hmm.
yes,
We got him enrolled in a English medium school so that he could get some English speaking atmosphere.
atmosphere. Yes, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. That's a good decision. But try to speak with him in English also, like at home too. So he'll get
Yes,
that atmosphere at home as well,
yes.
right?
Sometimes we do, but not regular basis. But I
Mm-hmm.
think it will help if we do regular basis.
Right, right, definitely.
Yes.
Okay, so it was really nice talking to you. Do you have any more questions?
Um, no, have I have, but
Mm-hmm.
I think our time has not allow us
Ah,
to.
right. It's time to prepare lunch.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
It
and I
was
have to
so
leave. But if
nice. Mm-hmm.
still, if you have any quick question, we can surely address.
Yes, it's not a question. I
Mm-hmm.
when I got your YouTube channel, that day only I subscribed you, and since then I'm listening whatever you have uploaded. All the videos I have watched.
Thank you so much. And do you have any feedback for my YouTube channel, like where I can improve
I can say you can improve on thumbnail.
thumbnail?
Yes,
All
yes.
right, all right. Okay.
Other than that, your English is so much good, and
Mm-hmm.
I love to hear your English because it's
Mm-hmm.
so understandable and it feels good vibes on me.
Mm-hmm. Good to know that. And what about thumbnail? Like, do I need to upload good photos or good that thumbnail content text?
Uh, Text, photo, everything matters.
Everything.
Yes, if
Okay,
you
now
give
you need to send me the link of your channel and I'll get inspiration from there.
I don't have
Mm-hmm.
created that much of like
Mm-hmm.
thumbnails on my channels, but like literally, I am trying to do my best.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then also let me see and hope I'll get some inspiration from you. Right?
Okay.
And I'll
Yes,
surely
yes.
work upon this because yesterday my husband was also telling me that your thumbnails are not good. So
Yes,
I'll work on
because
that.
yes, I have watched so many videos on YouTube. Even
Hmm.
they don't have good qualities of, but they make so much. They make
Attractive
beautiful
thumbnails.
thumbnails,
Hmm.
effective thumbnails on their
Hmm.
videos, and
Hmm.
because of thumbnails, they're getting lots of views and subscribers.
Right, right, right. I'll surely work upon this. Thank you so much for this wonderful feedback.
Yes, because
Hmm.
really want to like say that wish your channel will grow more and more.
Thank you so much. And I have the same best wish for your channel too. May
Thank
you
you so much.
grow.